was trying to get a barbershop quartet, but there's
We-
only 3 of us.
We almost
So I have to
did.
kill one of you and replace you with someone else.
Okay, so last time on Metal Gear, we found out that no fuck.
The Darba Chief is the Darba Chief.
So we're looking for Dr. Petrovich, who is being held who built the Metal Gears.
Is she the one that's away? Like the
No, that's
she's
Diane.
out shopping.
I have to go rescue Sokolov.
That's Diane.
By the way, Ty's here still.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, by the way, our good friend we brought along. If this is your first episode with our good friend
Ty the Tasmanian tiger.
we brought along our resident Metal Gear expert Ty.
Ty,
to,
what an asshole.
to help us through some of these. You know what? I'm going.
Yeah, sometimes he's referred to as the Tasmanian tiger of Metal Gear.
So basically, I believe
You guys are bullying me.
I'm not bullying you. It's a great nickname.
No, you guys are bullying me.
We found out that Dr.
How am I
Petrovich
bullying
is not
you?
actually being held here in Building 1, but we got some more. I think that's where we were. But we've got some more cards now, so we can actually go kind of clean up what we didn't get yet in Building 1.
So my expertise is actually gonna fail you right here. I haven't played this one.
No.
Okay,
Well,
that's fine.
Also, you
because-
haven't. You never played Solid, right? You played a
Technically not.
little bit.
Yeah,
But
I
you
know
know-
I know a lot about
You know
it.
a lot about it, but yeah.
All right,
know
here's one
where-
of the best things about this game is like the ammo respawns in these rooms. So this is for Ty. I've mentioned this before, but yeah, Ty Dizzle, Todd Diggity Dozzle.
What does your rank mean? Is that like GTA?
Oh, that's your rank is how many. It's basically like your power. You increase your rank by rescuing prisoners of war, and the more prisoners of war you rescue, the more like ammunition and health you can have.
Oh, and so what's the plot so far?
The plot so far is that you've been sent here to rescue, to infiltrate
Princess
and
Peach.
infiltrate Outer Heaven and destroy, to destroy Metal Gear and rescue Gray Fox.
And the second one is Zanzibar Land, right?
Yeah,
Hey,
second one's Zanzibar Land.
Ty,
Uh-huh.
can you settle an argument for us? Is
Yeah.
it Heaven or Haven?
It's Haven.
Out-
It's Outer Haven.
They say
I
Outer
told
Heaven
you!
is- oh crap!
I told you.
Well, they literally call it Outer Heaven.
I know. Yeah, I know it says it. In
Well, it's
this,
because like
but
it's the American mistranslation. Like
Yeah.
Kojima didn't have anything to do
I
with
told
this.
you it was
As
Haven.
fuck.
I told him it was
Look,
Haven.
look at this fuck. He's gonna fucking die. So basically, right now, so we found Dr. Petrovich and rescued Gray Fox. So basically, what I'm doing now is cleaning out this building. Well, we didn't find Dr. Petrovich. I mean, we found out that he's not here.
Uh-huh.
And
What's he doing? Polishing his shoes?
he's being moved from building to building and shit, so that like no one can find him.
I guess that's smart.
They're like playing a game of Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
What I said
Here.
made.
These bullets are really slow. Are they smoking or sleeping?
They're sleeping.
Also, they can't
Those are
hear.
Z's.
They can't hear their friends being
Also,
shot.
I have a silencer.
You're at a
Really
loss.
racking to figure out who could be.
It's Revolver Ocelot. I called it.
Nah. Well, knowing Metal Gear, it could be.
It could.
And like the Revolver Ocelot that's in the rest of the games just isn't like.
Freak out.
That's
Oh,
pretty
okay.
cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah, there's some good game mechanics in this
So
game.
so did Big Boss hire the soldiers that sleep standing up like the horses?
Yeah, yeah. Apparently,
I hope they put that in Metal Gear Solid 5.
just that people fucking. Well, they have it in like MGS 1.
That's true.
Let's see.
By the way, do you?
R1.
Did we ever settle like what our favorite games were as opposed to like
Favorite games?
What we think is the best one?
Oh yeah.
You
yeah.
guys go first.
That's a good point. I think one of my favorite games is probably. Okay, so that's a POW, and I rescued him, and I need to rescue a bunch more before my rank will go up. But
Yeah.
like, that's what they look like. And Gray Fox basically just looks like that.
You know, I think that my favorite game is Civilization. I could play that game forever. I could play that game on end, just until I die.
Oh god. Oh no.
That is a good game. Have you heard about the new space version?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and I usually don't get too excited about video games.
Oh shit! I'm gonna need missiles.
I can usually wait,
Fuck.
you know, but I can't wait for this one. It looks amazing.
Yeah. No, it sounds like it should be pretty cool. So,
I just wasted everyone's time. I need the remote control missiles.
Sean, so do you have a? What'd you say your favorite?
I think probably Chrono Trigger.
What is Chrono Trigger?
It's an you plebeian. It's
I don't
it's a
understand that
fucking
reference.
It's a fucking. Oh, damn it!
Whoa! You
What?
died on the
Damn it.
stupid video game thing.
I hope that in Metal Gear Solid 5 you get to see Big Boss building that stupid ass wheel.
I know that stupid fucking. Okay, that's okay because I need to come.
I
back
hope
to
that
it
as
anyway.
actually explained. Anyway, so
Basically, Chrono Trigger is an RPG for the Super Nintendo, and they ported it for the DS, and it's fucking beautiful and amazing,
awesome.
and just one of the best like storytelling experiences ever. And it's one of my favorites. Good game. 10 out of 10. Would bang. It's good.
Yeah, I think my favorite game is
007 Legends.
that you know I probably play that game more than I play any other game, but it's not my favorite game. No, my favorite game I think is Star Wars Battlefront, like 1 and 2. Like I just count them as like kind of one game because the second one expands upon the first one, but it's not completely different.
If wars were fought with Battlefront 2, I think you would win all the wars.
Yeah.
Hey Ty, you want to see something weird?
Yes.
There's a truck full of dudes.
That's a huge TARDIS truck.
Yeah. No, but like seriously, like some of my fondest memories are of playing Star Wars Battlefront, and I love Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like there are very few things that like
You mean Star Wars.
there are very few things that are better than Star Wars, you know.
Star Wars.
but-
The thing, like, see, it's Chrono Trigger for me because, like, just the story is so fucking just beautiful. Like, I've never really played a video game before or since that's like made me like fucking like just almost cry. You know?
Dude, you need to we need to play Red Dead Redemption because that's my favorite story game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree for the most part. I can't think of something like better, but there might be something. That game has an incredible story, as we said before.
BioShock and BioShock Infinite both have.
BioShock are pretty.
Yeah, those games also have great stories.
Yeah, first BioShock is actually a stronger story. Because I was been listening to the Rooster Teeth podcast and they pointed out a lot of flaws in BioShock Infinite
Oh, yeah.
that I had noticed. It's just
Is it just nitpicky stuff?
yeah, it's more nitpicky stuff. Like it's kind of about the leaps in logic the characters make,
Oh,
which
yeah.
like I totally get that, but it didn't bother me at the time. So I still
Okay.
I don't let that ruin the game for me.
Yeah.
Cause like BioShock Infinite.
Has there ever been anything that like where you like read a review of something and then like retroactively were just like, dude, that totally sucked. Why did I like that?
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
What,
Absolutely.
What happened? I'm
I mean, I can't think of an instance right now.
curious. Because I've got a movie.
Oh really? What's the movie? Is it Super Mario
well,
Brothers?
It's not that it's not
By
that
the way, rip Bob Hoskins today.
Rip.
Did he die today or did he?
Yeah, he died today.
Is it his death
Is
anniversary?
it death of first? Because I thought he already died.
No, he died
You
today.
like? Oh, he died today.
He died today.
No, he
already
didn't. He's
dead.
been dead for years, you dingus.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, he just died today. He had like Alzheimer's and then he died.
Oh.
It was sad and tragic, you fucks.
Oh, he was like dead on the inside.
Ah.
Sad. Makes me
Yeah,
sad.
rip Bob Hoskins. He's
They've been posting pictures and shit about it all day, you fucks.
He's been in lots of memorable roles, some of which he doesn't like.
Such
but
as Mario?
But we do.
Such as Thor.
We're gonna admit to liking the Mario movies. I've seen some of the Mask.
So me and Ty are of the opinion that the Mario Brothers movie is not nearly as bad as everyone says it is.
yeah, I
that-
think it's a fun movie to watch, but I don't think it's a good representation of the game.
I don't think any Mario movie would be a good representation of the game.
Yeah, but I think it's a fun as hell movie to watch.
Exactly.
That movie gave me a headache. Like,
Does it?
It when we watched it, for whatever reason, I got a really bad headache after watching that movie.
That was probably just all the fucking cockroaches in Kyle's dorm.
Yeah, you know what? Thinking about it now, maybe we should watch that again just so that I can be sure that it was not the movie.
That's great. You got Bob Hoskins. You got John
So
Leguizamo.
Ty, you remember?
Oh, and then you got what's his face as King Koopa?
Dennis Hopper.
Dennis Hopper.
Dennis Hopper, beautiful. So Ty, recognize this shit?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
That's pretty cool. That's a carryover,
I
huh?
fucking love
Isn't
it.
it amazing?
It's like weird that yeah, I just love like all the shit that carries over.
yeah, man.
Alright, let's not. No, fuck. I always go to my equipment to like select a gun, but I have to go to weapon.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I can't think like I try not to let reviews.
Okay. My example is like it's not like a review, but like it's a movie that like we're like it really like fridge logic to me. I think it was like the first time because I saw it when I was pretty young, so I think it was just like one of the first times where I was like, yeah, yo, like this movie was I started to realize, like, oh, this movie fucking sucks. It was Knowing with Nicolas Cage. You
Ha, ha, ha.
know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like
Knowing.
it's basically about this guy who discovers that like his son like knows this like weird like alien code that like when he deciphers it predicts the occurrences of like major like events that cause the lots of loss of human life. And basically but it's I watched it and I walked away from it and I was like, yeah, it was alright. But then do I have all my plastic explosives? Okay, I need more explosives. But then like I walked away from that movie just like, wait a minute, but how did like why did like aliens like let his son fucking like know about it, and like why, and then like the aliens come at the end and like take the people they gave the code to like a fucking like weird Eden planet. I mean, it just like, it was one of those like I walked away from it, I was like, yeah, it was just okay. And then like the harder I started thinking about it, I was just like, what the that movie was fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Like, it just,
Like, I haven't seen it, but of course I listen to lots of movie review podcasts, so I know about it.
okay, well,
Dude,
not the stupid fucking Donkey Kong.
You know, you know what movie wasn't
Yeah.
ruined for me by a review, but by how it should have ended?
What?
How's that?
Like how it should have ended the show?
Yeah, the show, the cartoon.
Yeah. What?
Thing. Star Trek Into Darkness.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I really liked the movie initially when I saw it, but when I read all the reviews, like, I really began to see the flaws in the movie. But I'm
Yeah.
gonna stand by that I like it.
I'm gonna stand by the fact that I enjoy it, but I'm not. I think it's very flawed, and that there's like every sequel from now on is kind of pointless since they invented the cure to death.
Oh fuck. Oh god, I gotta kill these guys now. Shit. Like I saw my missile.
By the way, spoiler.
That movie's been out for like a year.
Yeah, I know. But
Doesn't
yeah,
count after a year.
but
Rosebud's the sled.
Oh, by the way.
Oh my God!
Nicole Kidman's a ghost.
What? Wait, what movie is that?
The others.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
Reader.
Yeah,
God damn it.
I know
Australia.
Others.
By the way, do you know that
She's not
you know that
Natalie Portman.
in Fight Club it's a representation of humanity, and that we're all the protagonist, and that the monolith actually represents life?
Tyler
Good
Durden, it's Calvin and Hobbes.
What?
Tyler Durden. Oh my God, that's
You guys ever read that theory?
No.
That the narrator in Fight Club is just a grown-up Calvin.
Oh fuck.
fuck,
That like
man.
makes some sense.
Because they're
weird.
both completely miserable people with no friends who have to make up an imaginary person.
Oh god, yeah.
To sort of lessen it. Imaginary person who sort of is all the things that they aren't.
Oh fuck, dude.
And how a Calvin gets in fights with Hobbes all the time, and he'll walk home covered in bruises.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that's right.
And, like-
Shit.
Yeah, the same thing will happen to the narrator in Fight Club.
Oh no, Machine Gun Kid.
They're also yeah, that's
Whoa.
one thing. That's one thing about this game is all the bosses are ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay. By the way, Ty, who do you think? Fucking Skullface is gonna be?
Skullface in
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Ground Zeroes.
Yeah, because he says that.
He's somebody that Snake knows.
Yeah, he says that he's like me and Snake go way back.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So, but like everyone's kind of been
Oh,
exhausted.
I just blew the fuck up.
Yeah. So everything's kind of been exhausted in
It's
the
probably
solid
gonna be
canon?
that fucking guard who showed his ass to us.
Yeah. So I've heard of the theory that they think that Skullface is gonna turn out to be someone from these games.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Machine Gun Kid.
I think
Calling it.
I think Skullface.
Actually, you know what? There's actually a guy who uses a flamethrower in this game. He's a boss. He's just called like Flamethrower Soldier or something like that.
Whoa.
And
You know what? I don't know who Skullface could be.
Well, all right, but are you? So you're saying the Skullface is in the past, and this is in the future?
This takes place in
Well-
the year 1990, I think.
yeah, this is in the 90s.
Yeah, and
Oh yeah, that's
the
right.
point
Oh
where we
yeah,
see
you're right.
Skullface-
You're right. Skull.
It would have
okay,
to be
It
some-
would be. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, because these actually take place later.
Yeah.
Okay.
It might have to be. Well,
Okay, yeah,
If
you're,
it's
okay. I
someone,
never thought about that.
if it's someone from these games, though, it would have to be someone probably wearing a mask or someone.
It could still be like someone who,
Someone who shows up in these games, you know, they just
Yeah.
haven't talked about yet.
like, I don't know. I've played through Metal Gear Solid 3 religiously.
Yeah. Remember that third guy that you saved from being a POW? That was him.
That was that was fucking.
That really fucking like messed up guy was like, oh, thank you, Snake. Master.
Who do people think it could be?
I don't know. Oh, hey, I found a POW. That was a close call. Dr. Petrovich.
See, it's Skullface. Look at him.
Dr. Petrovich is being held prisoner in a cell.
Dude,
I think we've already been there.
I think Skullface is gonna turn out to be Barney from Half-Life.
Because I'm using my brain noodle right now, and I'm
You're at a
really
loss?
racking to figure out who could be.
It's Revolver Ocelot. I called it.
Nah. Well, knowing Metal Gear, it could be.
It could.
And like the Revolver Ocelot that's in the rest of the games just isn't real.
Dude, so yeah, you know that he said that Phantom Pain is gonna be his last Metal Gear game, right?
Yeah, you might as well end it there. That's the only gap in the series. It's just the only part of the story untold.
Yeah.
And you could make one more, which is about the boss in World War II.
Yeah.
As much as I'd love that. But yeah, the only one that's still essential to the story, like there's still development that boss, I mean Big Boss, could go through, you know?
Yeah. Well, like,
So basically, we just did a big loop around the complex.
Also,
cleaning up.
it's been noted that he has shown interest in possibly doing a
Look at these fuckers.
Yeah, they're running pretty goofy.
Fish in a barrel.
Yeah. Possibly doing a remastered edition of
Metal Gear Solid.
of these
Oh.
ones of Metal Gear and Metal Snake. What
Oh.
is it? Solid Snake. It's just Solid
Oh
Snake.
yeah, yeah, solid. Yeah, Metal Gear 2.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah,
it's like when the guy who directed the Ten Commandments remade the Ten Commandments because movie technology's improved.
Yeah, so like I think that would actually be really cool. Like, cause he said that he would be interested in doing that, especially for fixing some like chronological errors.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, so I think
Let's
that
see if
he
there's
should do
anything
that.
Okay, I think I'm ready. Okay, we're gonna fight a tank.
Like I know you probably Hideo Kojima, I know you probably had enough like Metal Gear for like what is it, 30 years now?
Yeah, well, I mean, this came out in fucking like
87?
mid 80s.
Yeah, mid 80s.
Yeah.
So like it came out, I believe it was 87. So it's almost 30 years old.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking old.
And like not to say that Hideo Kojima is old, cause you're a cool guy, man.
Oh, I don't have the.
But
Oh, that's right. I don't have the mind.
Oh, you guys, we forgot to talk about Tom Green.
Oh yeah.
So Tom Green is the greatest human being.
So
of all time.
we all love Tom Green.
Yeah.
There's one more thing I have to get upstairs.
We love
Is it Tom
we
Green?
love Freddy Got Fingered.
Yeah, we all legitimately love Freddy Got Fingered.
Yeah, I think Freddy Got Fingered's fucking. It changed my life.
I think-
Tom, if you're out there, buddy, you did good, man.
Did
Don't,
you-
don't listen to the haters. That movie's fucking great.
Yeah, we all like, all of us own a copy of that movie on DVD.
I know.
And we've all seen it multiple times.
Yes.
We've all seen it at least twice.
I've seen a good portion of it with the audio commentary.
I've seen it with like. I've seen it like probably about
Yeah,
7 times.
I've also watched
I think
it.
I've seen it almost as many times as I've seen Roadhouse.
I've watched it while listening to Animals.
Like the fucking the Pink Floyd album.
No, my dogs, you idiot. No, I listened to it with Dark Side of the Moon.
If Freddy Got Fingered synced with an album, what would it be?
It would probably be
Animals.
it'd probably be some like punk album because I know because like Tom Green's like really into
Is he?
like skateboarding and shit.
Oh yeah, he is.
So or it'd be he was in like a hip hop group in Canada that got pretty famous before he
So
was famous.
that
My
one
God.
album.
Was
yeah.
he?
Yeah, he was. I don't remember. It's in his autobiography.
Tom Green can rap?
Yeah, I don't know if he was a rapper. I know he wrote some of the music, but like he was. So I think he would
Are
be
those
like.
spacemen?
I don't know what their deal is, but they're wearing cool suits.
Yeah, I think that's Skullface.
Yeah, this is these guys right here.
Because like I'm really doing some thinking. Like, I don't think it could be. I'm just thinking about characters from Metal Gear Solid 3. I don't think it could be any of the members of the Cobra unit. Because they all explode.
Yeah,
Okay.
But like stranger things have happened in Metal Gear, you know.
that's
Yeah.
true. Well, I think there's a lot of enemies in this one, like that flamethrower guy who that's like literally his name, like flamethrower guy.
Flamethrower
Who I
guy.
think like
What a guy!
I think could potentially be like if they're the same. But I mean, you blow him up with fucking missiles anyway in this, you know. But like, I mean, like Big Boss comes back and you blew him up with missiles.
But like he's a character who's from the previous games. He's from either Metal Gear, Metal Gear 2, or any of the Big Boss games.
Oh, well, who is Snake blown up with a missile before Metal Gear 5?
Lots of people. Wait, let me like I haven't really played the PSP ones. and he might be someone from there because
You,
they're
you never played Peace Walker, right?
No, I never played Peace Walker. I'm familiar enough with the plot to get what's going on in
More like Crease Walker.
Yeah, Peace Walker is supposed to be really
Okay,
good.
there's nothing here, right?
A lot
Okay, I
of
gotta
people
beat those.
really like that one, and also,
Ah,
like the Metal Gear 5 is supposed to be very similar to Peace Walker.
I've been fumbling with a pistachio for this whole time, and I finally got it open. I'm gonna eat it now.
You finally become a
Wait, you have to eat it
true,
into the mic.
yeah.
You got it. Yeah.
You're welcome, audience.
I've got.
Do you think there are people who like really like that sound?
Well, do you?
Yeah,
listen,
they're weird motherfuckers who like weird shit.
Do you, well, do you guys listen to like ASMR recordings and shit?
No,
No,
what's
what-
that?
They're like, basically, it's just like people like opening boxes and like ruffling hair, but like into like, some people kind of get like synesthetic like responses from like listening to stuff like that, and they like record it in like this like in like I don't know, crazy stereo or something like
Or
that.
like
So it's kinda
binaural
like-
sound or something?
Yeah,
like
it's like
that?
binaural. So like yeah, like some people are like really into it.
Answer your phone.
Like I've listened to a couple of I've listened to a couple of recordings that are kind of like
What are they called?
it's like ASMR. It's like audio stimulus something.
Recordings.
Yeah, you just
ADR.
By the way, can I
ADR.
can I just say one thing like that
Uh-huh.
I've failed to mention previously when we played Metal Gear? I think this might be the worst controller ever designed.
Oh, are you talking about my Retron?
Yeah.
We're playing this on an NES like emulator console, and it's I disagree. I think this controller's fine.
It's
You just have to be really close. It's a wireless controller.
yeah.
and
It's
you just have to be
all
really-
right, but like how many other controllers like function like that?
Well, I'm gonna say I'd rather use a NES controller.
I would rather use a PS4 controller, and everyone should agree with me because PS4 is the greatest.
PS4 is the height in controller technology.
Thank you.
It's the best one we have so far.
Awesome.
I think the Atari 5200 had. Oh, hey, John, check this out.
The
The truck have started to move.
I guess this is before
wait.
they
Bump,
taught
bump,
Snake
bump.
how to speak English.
Yeah, and like Big Boss talks in like really crappy English too. So I just imagine him talking like a. Basically, what I'm doing, I'm warping back around to the front of Building 1 because there's rations there that I can pick up, and I'm gonna need them for the tank fight.
Hey,
Okay, you're gonna fight a tank.
you guys.
Yeah.
So I already have next gens. I have the PS4. So
Uh-huh.
if you guys were to get a next gen system, what do you think you'd go with?
Honestly, right now, Wii U.
The PS Quad, man.
You
Yeah.
can fucking get Earthbound on the Wii U store right now, and I am so down with that.
Look, to
Well, do you
quote,
like
to
that
quote,
game?
That's a console seller for me.
to quote Chad Warden,
Yeah.
PlayStation, Sony always wins, baby.
Thank
Okay,
you,
the
Todd.
one thing, okay, like, because I don't have anything, I don't have PS3, or, I mean, I have a Wii, but Wii's suck. And if I was, actually, I think my next console would be a PS3 that's like one of the early ones that's like backwards compatible with PS2 games, so I can have a Blu-ray player and a PS2 and a PS3.
Well, I'm just
think that would be my next-
just saying. It's been rumored that PS4 will get PS1 and PS2 backwards compatibility native to its
Interesting.
system.
Well, until that shit happens and it's not just a plastic hunk.
Look,
not a plastic
Does
hunk.
half the shit that a PS3 does.
Look, PlayStation has the best exclusives.
Yes,
That's why I'm a PlayStation guy.
Mhm.
It's got the best exclusives.
I agree with that.
Microsoft has Halo, and that's it.
And you, well, all right,
Gears of War, that's pretty good.
I don't give a fuck. Gears of War, more like Tears of War.
dude. By the way, I'm a Halo fan. Like, I know you're not a big Halo fan because for whatever reason you don't understand that game.
I'm not good at it. I can't play it, but
Yeah.
I get it. It's got a fun campaign.
Yeah, the story mode is fun, and I enjoy the multiplayer, but I can understand why you don't like the multiplayer.
Like I've had fun playing Halo. I'm just not great at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so fucking bad at Halo. Like, just like no joke.
By the way, OG Halo, like the story is legitimately cool and terrifying.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah, Halo's got some cool shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
here we go. Okay. Got to suit up. Suit up, motherfucker. All right.
Armor.
Armor. And,
are we fighting Vulcan?
No. Oh fuck! I didn't even do that.
By the way, do you think?
But this is probably
Hideo
the inspiration for the Vulcan fight.
Do you think that Hideo Kojima was referencing Star Trek when he named him Vulcan?
I think probably. Okay, I'm gonna
Vulcan
reset
Raven.
these.
I don't know.
Like, he likes Star Trek, right?
He likes lots of American things. Yeah, he probably like Kojima's a big fan of like Americana culture. So
Fuck! I died.
he's
Wow.
he's also a big fan of sci-fi, so he's probably into Star Trek.
Nice purple suit.
These guys need to invest in a mic stand.
What are you talking about? It's perfect.
Let me just describe this to you guys. Like, it's very precariously propped up by a speaker, it looks like.
Yeah. Well, all right. This is actually a DVD holder.
Oh, a DVD holder.
Yeah. Here, look. Watch.
Oh, that's awesome. Ben has a fancy schmancy DVD holder that, like, he could file his shit in.
Yeah, sure.
That's
Wanna
really
watch
legit.
National Treasure.
Yeah, I would love to watch National
Funny
Treasure.
People.
Yeah, sure. Do you have this
That's
organized?
the best of Phil Hartman. No, I used to. I actually, I'm investing heavily into well, not heavily. Like, I'm just trying to build up a.
You're investing $4 million in
$4
a
million.
DVD vault.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to create a Blu-ray collection over there. Like, say, I've got my Tarantino collection, Apocalypse Now, Star Wars.
Yeah, it's a good start.
Yeah, and Sarah just gave me the thing for our anniversary on Blu-ray.
Yeah, I
I
can
bet
see.
she gave you a thing, all right.